already said, I am Nicole Livingston. I'm a student here at ECTC. Please forgive me if I'm a little nervous. I'm very glad, however, to be here. And to share this program, it is really important. You're okay. Thank you. So earlier this year, I made a decision to get back in school. I enrolled in ECTC somewhere around July. My interests are in business, psychology, and sociology. Ultimately, I do hope to have opportunities to be able to make a difference and be the answer for some of the younger generation. Just like the Family Scholar House has become the answer for me. I know they have already impacted so many lives before me, and they will continue to do so for countless many more. Earlier in the fall term, I found myself facing a lot of challenges at home and in my classes, and technology is not my strong suit and not always easy for me. Having an old desktop at home that wasn't the most up-to-date, only complicated things got much more for me. So, on top of it all, we have COVID, preventing anyone from ECTC that had the desire to come and support me at home from being able to actually do that. So, my internet wasn't the best either. I think I've said enough of what I wasn't able to do. As a student in online classes, I had thoughts of just dropping out. It was all too much for me. And I realized I needed help. This was difficult, very humbling. I was able to find the courage to speak the words that exposed my needs. Okay. I thought that it was a result of contacting various ECTC support staff that one day I received a call from a really nice person. She was checking on me, and she wanted to understand what was going on with me and how my enrollment status was at ECTC. I was a little taken aback, pleased but nervous. That phone call was from a resource specialist at Family Scholar House. And this was their response center. I shared my circumstances, and she listened to me. She asked questions to be sure that I was getting the benefits that were available to me that I wasn't even aware of. She also wanted to see how she could help me, so that I would stay in school. One thing that she suggested was, if I had a Chromebook, it would be a lot easier to do my online coursework. She also told me about the EPB, which is the emergency broadband benefit. That would help me have better internet by covering most or all of the costs. It turns out this was more than just a suggestion. Understanding my situation, the response team moved into action. I don't like this just So I shared my circumstances, and in doing so, they delivered to me a Chromebook. I was so taken aback. It was new. I was really taken aback. Then they also let me know that if I needed help signing up for the EPB, that they would assist me in that as well. They didn't just give me the website. They told me to walk me through it. The specialist also told me about other resources that ECTC would have that would benefit me. But since I didn't have reliable transportation, I didn't really have a way to go to the college to take advantage of them, to get any assistance with any of my classes, tutoring. Once again, the Response Center at Family Scholar House, they made it possible for me to have transportation so that 3 times a week I have a ride to come to the school here at ECTC and get the support and assistance I need and the tutoring that I need to get caught up and to stay focused and to remain in school. For the rest of this semester, I have transportation. I'm not going to get emotional. I'm going to finish this. Some of the other ways that they have offered support to me are through professional clothing. So, it helped me with a lot of basic, it helped me with basic needs as well. And the fact that there's a whole group of really invaluable, supportive people, they exist. And they like to talk to you and ask you questions. And when I asked a question, they had an answer. They didn't have it. They found it, called me back. Once again, I can't say enough that Family Scholar House made a difference in my ability to not only have the courage to stay in school, but to actually be able to be productive and complete assignments and catch up and feel good about myself. I saved their number, by the way, to my phone so that I can have it handy and not just so that I can quote and keep quoting, right? We understand that it is important to be humble and remain humble, even as you are gifted, even as you are blessed. And I understand that. I kept their number and saved it so that when they called, I would know Family Scholar House was on the line. Stop what you're doing. Answer the phone. So it was very difficult to talk about my problems or even admit that I needed help. However, I found that the resource specialists listened to my problems. I have to say that over and over. They took the time to solve them one by one so that I could have the chance to get the education I needed for the career that I wanted to pursue. Ultimately, what I really want is for my children, my 5 young kids. They are strong, and they look to me. They understand wisdom, and they look to me as their wisdom. I want to be able to show them that wisdom understands that wisdom still needs more wisdom. My special friend, Charles, my love, my heart, he's been so instrumental in the early stages of my decision to actually return to school. And for him to see me succeed would mean everything to me. As I stand here today, I'm realizing that I'm actually proud of me, like me. When they asked me if I would speak today, I said yes. I wasn't even sure I was saying yes to, but it was for Scholar House, so I wanted to do it. I wanted other students and those thinking about signing up for classes to know that the Family Scholar House exists like they really exist. And they are here to provide the support to those that need it. And for others to know that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay. When things get tough, I remind myself that I am in the class of 2023. My young 5 kings are watching their mother get a college degree despite all of the challenges. that my special friend, my heart Charles, will gain another level of respect while realizing that his love and support did not go unnoticed. This is my goal, and I know that I can say without a doubt that I have the necessary support to take it one step at a time to get well.